What up, what up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot on today. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. I definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message and see what comes out. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope everybody is enjoying their midnight or their late night or their early morning whenever you come across this video. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. What messages do you have for me as well as the collective? I love when I ask that question because he shows me every time. We do have integration out here, so we do have something that's coming together as far as like a unit coming together. I just heard Titus butt cheeks, bam. So something is coming together. Spirit said, just be patient. It's on the way, on its way. Your breakthrough, baby. Something is coming together. The breakthrough. Y'all better recognize that you have a breakthrough coming through. I hope you're enjoying the ambiance that I set forth for you guys on today. So we do have somebody is wanting to come in and disturb that peace is what I'm hearing. That's my crown chakra starts to tingle. Yeah, we do have somebody that's wanting you to be in your head about something. They want you to be stuck in some type of cycle so that this breakthrough wouldn't happen, so this integration would not happen, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What other messages do you have? So something is coming in really intense. This breakthrough is coming in very fast for you is what I'm hearing. You're definitely in divine flow of things with this harmony card out here. You're in the divine flow. Getting in touch with nature is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you've come leaps and bounds, baby. You took a leap of faith. This is you after the Fool card. This is you in flight on your way to what? What card flipped over with this one? Confirmation, a completion. The last piece of the puzzle is about to be put in place, and you're going to be definitely flying high is what I'm hearing. You're definitely going to be soaring is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. This right here is causing somebody burdens because they can no longer affect you. They can no longer get into your energy and tap into your energy is what I'm hearing. This person is somebody from the past. This is somebody that is on the outside looking in. They're feeling like an outsider. Somebody is very upset that they can't come eat at your table because they see that it's being occupied by somebody else. It is definitely being occupied by somebody else at this time. Yeah, you do have so many possibilities are opening up. So many doors are opening up for you is what I'm hearing. I hear old loves returning. I just heard old loves returning. Somebody that you once knew in the past is definitely coming back. That's good or bad. But they do see that you do have so many possibilities that's coming toward you, and this person feels very guilty. Somebody feels guilty. A past person feels guilty, and they're coming back because of something that they did to you. They feel very guilty. They're feeling like an outsider in your in the dark. They're feeling like they're definitely in the dark. They can no longer tap into your energy is what I'm hearing. They don't know how to rectify this situation is what I'm hearing also. They want to end your existence next to this nothingness. They want to end your existence, and moment by moment they took time and really sat out to try to end your existence is what I'm hearing. They did this day by day, moment by moment. They preyed on your downfall is what I'm hearing. They want to kill your dreams. But you're definitely manifesting a new love. A new love is definitely in the making. Right next to that friendliness card. Yeah, somebody gonna lose their mind because now that you're off to somebody else, you're definitely showing somebody else some attention, and this person don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like that you're healing. Somebody does not like the fact that you have taken the time out to heal after a betrayal, after being stabbed in the back. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What messages? Yeah, boom. This person is sick, sad, crying, losing their mind, feeling very guilty. That sorrow falls right under guilty. Guilt, I mean. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. This person wanted you to be stuck in a loop of ordinariness. You are meant to be traveling the world abroad is what I'm hearing. You're definitely going to be outside, as they call it. You're going to be outside. Something is about to be very successful for you. Tiger. Y'all see that tiger right there, right? Tiger's going to be traveling. These are my plans. I plan on traveling because I did take that leap of faith. I got away from karmic people that no longer served my highest good. They could no longer be around me because I was tapping deeper into my consciousness. Collective, you are tapping deeper inside of your consciousness. This is the reason why you're being separated at this time. You're definitely being separated, going with the flow of the Most High. This water is taking you to calmer waters, is what I'm hearing. Separating yourself. See how this person is just in that ocean alone, but with the Most High around him? Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Something about a wolf in sheep's clothing. This falls under the person that's feeling guilt, as well as up crying, feeling sorry, and you know what I'm saying? There was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They was conditioning and had been conditioning to take you out, to take as many chosen ones out as they could before they could get good and going on this journey, on this adventure. That now you're at the end of the rainbow. Take it as it resonates with you, collective. You're at the end of the rainbow. Can I get some rainbows at the? Because you was innocent all along. This is the reason why you have these amazing gifts that's coming from the Most High, that's coming directly to you, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's feeling isolated. This could be your energy. You could be feeling isolated, or somebody around you could be feeling very isolated because you had to separate yourself from people that you actually love. But you have to do that in order for your peace. You did have to, you have to separate yourself. Somebody wants to come back and compromise. Somebody that you have to walk away from, or the person that started you on your spiritual journey wants to come back and compromise because they see that what they created was really a monster in spirituality. That's definitely understanding their gifts. They triggered you into understanding your gifts, your calling. This was all divinely guided. This was meant to be for you to take back control because you had gave somebody too much control over your life and over your well-being, and they thought they thought they was God in your life. Spirit said he quickly let them know that no, what they are survivors. You can't bury a survivor. He breaks through every time. You stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you still blossomed. Because you decided to master the gift of what? Spirituality, baby. You gained the knowledge of the spirit world. And you are the master at that. Spirit knows your heart is innocent and pure. It's innocent and pure. And that you sit in aloneness with the Most High. You can take up all of that space by yourself along with the Most High. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me along the spiritual journey. This isn't an end. This is an ending to something. This is an ending with the world card out here, which makes it a new beginning. As you step out of this aloneness with the Most High, He's setting you on a path of abundance, is what I'm hearing. There's an end for a miser. There's an end for somebody that's always trying to tap into your energy, who's always trying to get readings on you. There's an ending for this person. Yep, this fool, this motherfucker who had this mask on. There's an ending for this person. This person is not doing well, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Spirit say this person is not doing well at all. I just heard the trap that they set for you is a trap that they're going to fall in, is what I'm hearing. Spirit wants you to take some time out to look back, to see where you've come from and how much you have grown with the flower card out here. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. This caused a whole lot of fighting. Somebody's going to come in and want to try to disturb your peace, is what I'm hearing. Somebody that you let go. It could be a group of people that you let go of. Spirit said He's not going to let this happen. Spirit is going to step in as this person tries to come cause some type of conflict towards you. And it's not going to be good for this person. They going to see. Their whole life is going to change if they fuck with you in the wrong way. There's a change coming. There's a change definitely coming. Spirit said there's a change coming. There's a switch. I just heard, what's her name? I can't think of her name right now. She's always in trouble. What is this gospel lady name? Leandria Johnson. There you go. There's a switch. I just heard her say there's a switch. So there's a switch about to take place. Yeah, this person, Spirit is about to tire this motherfucker is about to be so tired by the time Spirit get through whooping that ass. Because that's falls right on the miser. The miser is definitely exhausted because he went up against the Most High, and now he's definitely aware that you're definitely rocking with the Most High. You're aware of, he's aware or she's aware that the Most High sits right next to you, or you sit right next to the Most High. Take it as it resonates. You seeing beyond the illusion. This person is definitely seeing beyond the illusion that they had you under, thinking that you was somebody just ordinary out here. They didn't realize that you was an earth angel, a star seed that was projecting bad energy on you, is what I'm hearing. They was totally doing this like to the fullest, is what I heard. Totally projecting bad energy on you. They wanted you to be in some type of lack. Spirit, reverse that back on them, though. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card. Yeah. This person was very lazy. We're talking about a lazy individual. Somebody that wanted you to do all the work. They wanted you they wanted to sit back and watch you do all the work, and then come in later to reap the benefits of what you sown, is what I'm hearing. Somebody definitely wanted you to do all of the work, is what I'm hearing. These people weren't no good. I'm going to take this stack of cards right here and see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. What else do we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to the reading on tonight? Whatever comes out. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Give me more clarity on what I should know or what the collective should know. It says, the Most High loves you. Spirit wants you to know that He loves you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, collective. Thank you, Spirit, for loving me, and I love you just the same. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, Archangel Michael. Tell me what I need to know on today. Something about some lost children. Somebody's kids could be missing with this lost children, or these could just be children with no directions, or grown adults with no direction. Take it as it resonates, but there's something about lost children and something about a message of concern. So we should be concerned about these lost children or these lost adults that are children. They could be they could very well be thieves. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's out to take. So you should be aware of that. But somebody's going to be receiving a message of concern about some lost children. And Spirit is definitely letting the lost children know who's ever lost. Even like I said, if it's an adult that come across this video, or if it's a teenager or whatever, the Most High loves you. Spirit wants you to know that He loves you. Even though you're lost, you need to receive this message of concern that if you don't stop doing what you're doing and start treating people good, something's not going to go right in your favor. And these are for, when I was speaking of lost children, I'm talking about lost children that grew up into evil adults. This is what I'm getting from this. The Most High still loves them, but they may be receiving some type of message of concern that things are going to go really bad for them if they don't start treating people good, is what I'm hearing. The thirst is real. These people are thirsty. Whomever you come in contact with, or whomever is in your energy, is very thirsty. The thirst is real. They want to take your spot. It said I caught an STD. Somebody could be wanting you to know that they caught an STD. Please protect yourself when you're dealing. Even if you're in a relationship, like, you can't even trust that these days. Because just because you're in a relationship with somebody don't mean that they're in a relationship with you. And you could very well be trying to play it safe and only being with one person, but that person is being with several people, is what I'm hearing as well. This person has daddy issues. Somebody that caught an STD that's passing them along to the community has daddy issues. They're not their brother's keeper. This is somebody that will do something, you know what I'm saying? It says, I stole your watch. This person is untrustworthy, is what I'm getting from these cards. Whomever this is, the thirst is real. Somebody wanted you up out of here. They thought they could just take your assets and your life and just go on and live it as if it was their own. You was definitely in a spiritual battle, is what I'm hearing. You and this person was in a spiritual battle. Yeah, spiritual battle with this devilish ass energy, this Capricorn. Angels and demons. Lets me know that this was a spiritual war. It says, where do we go from here? Nowhere. After your motherfucking ass tried to kill me, we goes nowhere. I don't even trust you. I don't trust this person. Somebody like transgenders, and somebody uses black magic to get shit done. Or they go hire practitioners to get shit done. Either way it go, they fucked around and found out that you were not the one to be played with. It's also what I'm hearing and what I've heard in the streets. You're still going to the top, baby. They cannot steal your shine. This is where we go from here to the top. Where do we go from here? We going to the top. I don't know where you going, baby. Oh, you're going to be in despair. You're going to be in despair. That's where you're going to be. Because you fucked over a chosen one. These are facts. Fame is coming. To the top you go, collective. To the top you go. To the top you are going. It says, love the life that God gave you. You're going to be loving this new life that God is presenting to you. The lap of luxury is what I'm hearing, is what you're going to be experiencing, collective. Take it as it resonates with your story. If you've been putting in work, this is definitely coming to you. Somebody is definitely wanting to come see you. Somebody wants to come see you about something. It could be an Aries. And Aries could be wanting to come see you, or you can have Aries in your birth chart, or they could have Aries in their birth chart. It says, this hurts so bad. Maybe this Aries is feeling the hurt now that they once put on you, because they was out here being a damn fool when it came to your love. But fame and fortune is coming to the collective, is what I'm definitely hearing. Fame and fortune. You're going to be rich. And they're going to be regretting whatever the fuck they did. This damn fool will regret it, because they cannot sit at the table that you're going to be sitting at, because they use words to hurt instead of heal. Words are meant to heal instead of hurt. And so now this person has to pay the piper, is what I'm hearing. You got to pay the piper. Let me get in the way of this right here, so they don't try to profit up off of my video and I ain't making no money off of it. Expectations. This person had, or you had great expectations when it came to this relationship. You thought this was going to be, you know what I'm saying, something that would last forever, but it was only meant to teach you a lesson, is what I'm hearing. Oh, that's a bunch of cards. So somebody wanted you to end your life. They wanted you to, they had great expectations of you ending it off, and like you was, they wanted to leave you out here like you didn't have nobody. And you probably really don't, because your family probably ain't shit. So you probably tried to warn your person, your family. But whatever it was, Spirit said you got away from this person, this damn fool, and wanted you to kill yourself. They had one final chance to get it right, and they didn't. Somebody has, by the name of Tyree, could have been involved, but something about God's timing, something's all going to be revealed in God's timing. It says, I broke your heart. This person definitely broke your heart, or somebody broke your heart. Somebody had you in your head going round and round, wanted you to be stuck and stagnant in this loop of karmic bill. It says, I worked against you. So this person worked against you. Once again, we do have a trigger warning out here with the touching on little kids, but you do have a new beginning. Somebody has a new beginning. Somebody's going to be able to start over after dealing with somebody that was definitely just not a good person, period. They're going to be going to court for this, or somebody's going to court. You're going to have a new beginning. Somebody, what is this going to court? Tell me a little bit about this going to court. This Leo. There could be a Leo that's going to be going to court. There could be a Leo that's about to go viral on TikTok because they have to go to court. Something's going to be revealed about this Leo. Something about toil and labor. They could be stuck on the chain gang, is what I'm hearing. Something about somebody's mother. This is my mother's name. We ain't getting along right now. That's why I said somebody's mother is out here. But there's a mother figure out here. What about this mother figure? We didn't wants peace to be still. This mother figure could want peace to be still. Maybe my mother now wants peace to be still. Maybe she see that what she did was probably not right. I don't know. I don't just stop talking to people just because. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a major reason, especially for me not to be talking to my mother. But maybe she wants peace to be still right now. Is this what this is? I don't know. But I'm not interested right now. I'm just not interested at all in none of my family, really. Let me take this back. I'm really not interested in rekindling relationships that ended. So if not all my family members, because I didn't end relationships with all my family members. I'm talking about the ones that I have, and I ain't gonna say immediate or whatever, or distance or whatever, cousins, whatever. Whoever got beef with me can keep that beef. Keep that same energy. If you're in my family, I don't want to come back. You will never get another chance to make me feel as a certain type of way. Especially if you're my family. I don't like you. Hate is a strong word, but I hate what you did. I hate the little manipulative games you guys play when it comes to dealing with my family. Now, I don't know what you're dealing with your family, but I know that I'm not the only one out here dealing with something like this. And I'm not going to stay on that topic too long, but no. I don't like what you did to me, so no. Confirmation. Matter of fact, I hate what you did to me. With a passion. I'm going to continue to laugh more. I'm going to continue to live. We could have had it all. Maybe you were trying to tell these people that, look, if you stick with me, we're going to have it all. You know what I'm saying? There ain't going to be nothing that we can't get. Nothing that we can't do. Nothing that we can't experience. But now they're going to be singing this song, We Almost Had It All. We could have had it all. They could have had it all with you. But like I said, they chose to go up against you, chose to make you the whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you're going to be living like this. This is why we're going to get off of that subject. But anyway, it says bad start. So you guys could have started off wrong. I don't know. Or this whole thing started off wrong. It says, let's go to lunch. Somebody wants peace to be still and they want to go to lunch. No, thank you. Yes, Spirit said, yeah, this person wants to take you out to lunch. They want to go have some type of sit down with you. It says, can you call me, please? Nope. Nope. Because if I open up that door of opportunity for any one of my family members to do that, they're going to hurt me again. They're going to make up some bogus ass story to make themselves turn against me when I have not even been around these people for them to get mad at me. The only reason that my family could possibly be mad at me is if they say that I don't come around. It's not on purpose, mother. It's not on purpose. Or at the time it wasn't, but now it is. It's on purpose now. I'll never come around y'all again because you don't attack somebody just because they're trying to survive out here so they don't have to survive off of you. So that you don't have one more thing to talk about that person about. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got to come sleep on your couch. You know what I'm saying? We know how people get messy. All you want them to do is enjoy. All you want to do is enjoy your new life. You have a new life without these people, without this Virgo. Without a Virgo, there's a Virgo in here somewhere that's full of shit that's in regret. It's going to be going bankrupt soon. They're going to have to file bankruptcy. Because they fucked you over, Cancer. They wanted to end your life, Cancer. But you ended up cutting the cords, Cancer. And what it caused was a tower moment for this person that may now have to pay fines and restitution. Spirit wants you to know that you're truly loved. And you're exposing this person for liking trans women or somebody that's a trans woman is about to expose somebody. You're going on a new journey is what Spirit is telling me. You're definitely going on a new journey. And somebody's going to be experiencing some type of bad health. And it's your twin flame. This person that had daddy issues. Their name could be Norman. Somebody that had daddy issues is now is in bad health. Is what I'm hearing. Oh, they may have cancer. Y'all heard me say that. I'm sorry, Storm. You know I got mad love for you. That's my ex. Like, love him for life. Like, I don't wish you nothing bad. And if they do have cancer, please be healed in the name of the Most High Spirit, the Alpha and Omega, Archangel Michael. I don't care what we went through in our little relationship or whatever. I don't wish anything bad on anybody, actually. We have Cancer coming out here twice. I'm a Cancer. It says, Cancer, Tiger. I'm a Cancer. See how that came out? Tiger is a Cancer. My sign is Cancer. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the Archangels. Something about secret dreams. Spirit wants you to keep your dreams secret. You do have somebody that's coming and try to infiltrate your dreams at night. So if you're not remembering your dreams, it's probably because Spirit is protecting your dreams. Because we have a dream stealer out here, and they're going to regret it. They're going to regret trying to come in and fuck with your dreams. They want to emotionally rape you. Somebody that had good motives. See, they looked at you as somebody that was toxic. Confirmation. They looked at you as somebody that was toxic because you were breathtaking. They think that you're just out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I just heard somebody calling you a hoe. They're sad because you're still out here loving your life and you're proving them wrong. And this could be somebody that you were, that was supposed to be an emperor, is really sick from the spell work that they were doing on you, and they're now having a lot of sleepless nights. And you're letting this person know there's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? You caused all these fights. Oops. Did we reveal that? Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. They didn't realize that you were born to win every time, and that you were going to have this rebirth. And Spirit said these bitches, they definitely tried it. They tried it. Your family could have tried it. Your friends could have tried it. Your ex-lover could have tried it. You had a whole lot of people wanting to cause some type of deception. They think that they better than you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, black magic. This is the reason why they think that, because black magic was used. They messed up real bad when they did that. They didn't realize black magic is not stronger than God's power. It says, I ask God to guide you back to me. You just heard me talking about God. No. You got daddy issues that you need to solve. You need to go get help with them daddy issues and learn how to vibe high. You're not going to take my vibes that I vibe high and to heal myself away from me. You need to what? Walk away. I'm going to walk away. Walk away. You're a karmic soul. You're a karmic soul. Something about I seen. I ain't even gonna say the name I seen. I just rather not. But anyway, it says they're gonna regret it though. Somebody, this is a part of your destiny. This is part of your life. They're gonna regret it though. They're definitely gonna regret it. They was trying to turn your good money into bad money. They was gonna steal your share. Love conquers all always, and this is what they need to know: that dancing with the devil is only gonna get your ass whooped in the spiritual realm. Yep. It says I took things too far. Dancing with the devil. This person sold their soul to the devil. I can't make it up. You are the high priestess. You're showing up as the high priestess. You're definitely showing up as the high priestess right now. The high priestess is glowing. She's definitely glowing. She's definitely glowing. Let me slide back in front of this so my video don't get interrupted. Like, share, subscribe to your voice channel. I have a little time off work right now, so I'm definitely going to take full advantage and give you guys some content. Some about, Spirit definitely wants you to know this is the way that turned out. Like, turned around like that in that day. This was definitely a spiritual battle. Definitely a spiritual battle that you are in. Whether you know it or not. Now you do. Can't say that you don't know, because I just told you, baby, you was definitely in a spiritual battle fighting for your life. They didn't realize that you are the high priestess, and that the spell work that they do will never work. You are the high priestess that's taking things one day at a time, is what I'm hearing. So we're going to start this off like this, of pulling the cards. Yeah. Spirit said, yeah, these are facts. Take it one day at a time. I have to take a restroom break right fast, so I'm going to come right back. Y'all relax, get something to drink or something. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I have a little fly flying around here. It's a little monitoring spirit. Trying to see what the hell I'm doing. And anyway, we're going to build up off of that now that those were the cards that was already turned over that I just noticed. But yeah, you're going to be rich. Spirit said yes. You're going to be rich, is what I'm hearing. Spell work won't work. You are the high priestess. Take it one day at a time. And yes, you're going to be richer than a motherfucker, is what I'm hearing. And you're going to be able to get that dream house that you've been wanting. And Spirit wants you to know that Kelly loves you. And this is your soulmate. This is the person that you're supposed to grow old with. That happens to be my person's name. Kelly loves you. Maybe you got a Kelly, or maybe you got somebody named starts with K that loves you. Take it as it resonates. But you guys are going to be living in this dream house, is what I'm hearing. It says, I should have never crossed you. Kelly loves you, and I shouldn't have never crossed you. So this is the person that you are dealing with sees that you are definitely in a new relationship. I'm definitely in a new relationship. A starting over relationship. We did have ups and downs, but I'm going to give this another try. This thing called love, so I can enjoy my life. It says you never loved me. So somebody never loved you. Somebody that you were dealing with in the past never really loved you, is what I'm hearing. They never loved you, and it was this Virgo. I was in love with a Virgo that, you know what I'm saying? Now I realize is that I was worthy to be loved, and it didn't take that long for somebody to find love in me. You know what I'm saying? See, but this could be your situation, as it was my situation at one time. Somebody thought that you were so in love with them that they thought that they could just sit you on the side and just pick you up whenever they felt like it, or just tell you they don't want to be with you, and then you gonna just crawl behind them and cry. No, that was feeding narcissistic shit. No, I'm not putting food in your bowl, narcissist. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to chase you. You know what I'm saying? If I have to shed a couple of tears, I'm going to go over there and shed that shit. You'll never see it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see it, but yeah, you have to let them go. They were ungrateful. They didn't deserve your love, is what I'm hearing. They didn't deserve your love at all, collective. Whoever you were dealing with somebody that just was really a foul person, a karmic twin flame. Can't make it up, y'all. They were definitely your karmic twin flame. Take it as it resonates. This is somebody that just wasn't no good for you. And you had to find out. And now they got to fuck around and find out that you were actually too good for them. And now they want your help. Help me, please. No. Help you do what? Turn the knife? No, motherfucker. I'm gonna help you turn your knife. You ain't got no friends. Help me, I ain't got no friends. This Virgo ain't got no friends. Oh, you thought that the person that you hooked up with, that you clanked up with, you thought your family was your friends? They told you they didn't like you years ago before you met me. Why would you team up with the motherfuckers that already told you that they didn't like you? To turn on somebody that liked you. That shit backfired. Boom. It backfired bad. That person they were ungrateful. It backfired. You're definitely closer to your dreams is what Spirit is telling me. You're on your way to the top. Get ready. Start clearing stuff out. I'm hearing it's time to start clearing stuff out. You're about to be happy. This is your season. This is your season, baby. This is definitely your season. This person was chasing waterfalls. Here, this Virgo again comes out and shows his fucking ugly ass head. No friends. Virgo. No friends. Virgo. No friends. Chasing waterfalls. Why are you chasing waterfalls at your age? You're getting married. You're about to get married. You're about to remarry or something. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody's out here soul searching. Are you soul searching? Somebody could be searching for your soul. You're about to come in contact with somebody that's going to make it, that you're going to make it big with. You're about to make it big. Going all the way to the top. All while somebody's still out here at 67 and 69 chasing waterfalls. What about these? What's going on, Spirit? What's really going on? It says I met somebody at work. You're going to make it big. You about to meet somebody at work, or you met somebody at work, or you guys do the same type of work, but this is justice. This is karmic justice. Not karmic, just karma justice. You're getting good karma, baby. You was dealing with somebody that had many faces. He's about to be judged. This person that had a lot of faces is about to fucking be judged, and they don't like it. So we say, you on the right track, Tyler. Keep going. You're calling these bitches out one by one. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along the spiritual journey. Thank you, my ancestors. My nose is tingling, and I'm trying to ignore it. There's an Aquarius somewhere around in your energy. There's an Aquarius. Tell me about this Aquarius spirit. There's an Aquarius in your spirit. I mean, in your energy. Car crash. There's an Aquarius that is in a car crash. I don't know. Something about keep your third eye open. Somebody could be wishing a car crash on you. It says, can we talk? No. Nah. Give me more on this car crash. What about this car crash, Spirit? Give me something more on this car crash, if you may. Oop. That went way back. Evil justice. Evil justice. They about to get it. This is evil justice. Evil justice is about to fall apart on this person that wanted you to have this car crash. They should have chose their words wisely. They was out here acting like a devil. They were out here acting like a zip fool. All because you was on this spiritual journey. They was mad because you was on that spiritual journey. God's plan never failed. They fell for the okie doke. Boom. So we gonna slam the mic like that. They fell for the okie doke. Look, check this out, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I knocked my camera over. But it's okay though, because I'm about to end this video. But I just want y'all to know, they didn't want me to tell y'all. I found a black feather, and a black feather is supposed to resemble some type of good luck or some type, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take it as that. And something told me when I picked it up, I was like, I wonder what does this feather mean? And I brought it home, and it's been with me for several days before I even, you know what I'm saying, decided to look up its meaning, its spiritual meaning. So yeah, take that as it resonates with you. If you find a feather, if you find anything that really stands out to you, pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And go see if it has a spiritual meaning. It's kind of like being on like a, I don't want to say scavenger hunt, because that sounds so whatever, but the scavenger hunt back in my day was fun. But if people hear the word scavenger, they probably think like, yeah, I'm not a scab, or I'm not a scavenger, or something like that. Yeah, they might be thinking like this. But Spirit want me to explain to you that it's like a treasure hunt. So if you come across something that stands out to you, pick it up, and as long as it's not dangerous or drugs or something like that, look it up. Look up the meaning. But yeah, this ended up being a good thing. And also, I go to the beach a lot, so I picked. Kelly found this seashell for me, and he cleaned it up for me, and I brought it home. So for me, and then my incense stick that won't go nowhere. Every time I get to throw it away, I just set it back right here. Which to me, let me show you how God works. So what this ended up being, and well, let me, before I go into what that is about, let me tell you about this rock I found. So I was with my ex, and they had a heart attack. So we were walking around the park. I was trying to help rehabilitate them, but they were really assholes. They were narcissists. Spirit said, yeah, these are facts. They were really assholes. And so sometimes we would get into it, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm out trying to, taking my time out to walk around the park with this person, we would get into it. And just because they didn't like themselves, really, because I didn't do anything. But anyway, so one day I was just having a bad day. This person was just ragging just for no reason. And I picked this up, and I've had this for like I've had this with me for over 7 or 8 years. But during one of the walks around the park, this person was just trying to just make me feel like I wasn't nothing. But long story short, I found this rock, and it says, "You matter." So Spirit, that very day, Spirit let me know that I mattered. Like, no matter what this person is saying about you, no matter what they think of you, you still matter. And this rock has been with me this whole time. Even though it hasn't been in my presence the whole time, it still pops up. And this Spirit way of letting me know that no matter what, you still matter. I'm going to have to go over with a white marker, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does really truly say, you matter. That's, you matter. So yeah, Spirit want me to let you guys know that you definitely matter. I don't care what nobody says or try to, or you know what I'm saying, the picture that they try to paint of you, you still matter. So with that being said, I have all of the elements. I have earth. I have earth. No, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. I have earth. I have wind, the bird feather, and I have fire, and I also have water. This seashell came out of the water. So I have all the elements: earth, wind, water, and fire. So yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I'm the one and only Tiger. Let's keep on pulling and see what else comes out. It is these cards. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. This will be the last deck that I'm pulling from, because I don't want this video to be super duper long. And I don't know how much time you guys be having. If you guys, something about faith. Yeah, keeping the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith, baby. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Let's see what's up under here. These are two cards stuck together. So we do have a Queen of Coins in reverse. This bitch is evil. This bitch right here is sending some type of evil, negative energy towards you guys, is what I'm hearing. She's going to be in lack. She's going to be in this Five of Cups begging ass energy and out in the cold. Want somebody to throw her ass a noodle, a pack of top ramen or something. She's going to be hungry. Her and this Virgo. We have two motherfuckers out here that's going to definitely be in lack. All because you kept the faith and they didn't. What is going on right here? These two people wanted you to be out here begging, but no, sir, buddy. You showing up as the Ace of Pentacles out here, abundant. Very in your element is what I'm hearing. You are very much in your element. You are definitely in your element, moving to calmer waters, baby. You're moving on to calmer waters. This person wrecked the whole family. This is somebody that you were dealing with. They didn't give a fuck about the kids or nothing. They turned that whole motherfucking shit upside down. Caused the whole tower moment. They tried to cause a tower moment in your life. They thought by leaving you was going to kill you. Is what I heard. I heard they thought it was going to take you out. You won, baby. The tower moment came for you, and it was a good one, and it's a bad one for them. We have the motherfucking Six of Wands out here. What do you want to do? What are we doing with this information? We do have the Strength card out here. So they didn't realize that you were as strong as you were in the 5D. They thought that they could pour some type of magic on voodoo, black magic, something. They thought they could do that shit and it was gonna stick. It didn't stick, it stuck back. It did stick, it stuck on their ass. Like some thick, caked on ass doo-doo. It stuck right back to them. And they can't get it off. You can be dealing with a water sign. You could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Facts. Spirit said these are definitely facts that I'm speaking. So we do have a water sign and an earth sign out here right next to each other, on top of each other. We also have fire out here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune out here. So things are definitely turning in your favor, is what Spirit is telling me. Things are definitely turning in your favor. Yeah, you're going to be meeting some type of a King of Pentacles could be coming into your life. You could be showing up as this King of Pentacles because you're the Ace of Pentacles. There's no sex in this at all. I don't really like the way this lady be looking, even though she's in the upright. She's next to this King of Coins. So this King of Coins could have been somebody that you were dealing with. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying, the Wheel of Fortune had to turn on. I don't know. Let's see though. I don't like the way this lady be looking. Let's see what comes out. Hey, she's keeping an eye on your money. She's keeping an eye on your Seven of Pentacles, baby. She's watching you. She's watching you and reporting back to this King of Pentacles. Somebody that you left is what I'm getting from this. With that Wheel of Fortune turning, something changed when it came to this water sign and this earth sign. Yeah, whole relationship turned upside down. This union became unyoked, is what I'm hearing. And it's because of this bitch right here. Is it because of this? Tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Wands. What is this bitch doing? I don't like her. Yeah, she's keeping an eye on your money. She wants your money. She wants your money. That money goes to you. I'm not sitting at Nine of Pentacles on that bitch. Even though I asked about her, I'm not sitting at Nine of Pentacles is going on that Queen of Cups. Where shit's balancing out for her. Like, didn't I say that bitch was evil? I don't trust that hoe. I don't trust that hoe. Didn't I say that bitch is evil? I don't trust that hoe. I never trust this Queen of Wands. I don't care how she land up this bitch in this day look evil. She don't look right to me. I'm sorry. Spirit said these are facts. Again, she don't look right to me, so I don't fuck with her. These cards want to come out. Yeah, she deals with the devil. Y'all see how these cards fell out my hand like that? That was not done on purpose. This bitch deals with the devil. That's why it lands on her punk ass. She's stuck in a cycle of karmicville, is what I'm hearing with that hangman position. She's stuck. She can't never get out. She shouldn't have never fucked with this high priestess. Messing with this high priestess was the worst thing that this lady whatever man, whatever could have ever done. We do have the King of Cups out here, so we do have, we have another water sign. We have water sign out here along, sitting next to this high priestess. So with the star card on the bottom of the deck. This is way mad crazy. So we do have the King of Wands out here. So we do have, and that's sitting next to the King of Cups. So you're this high priestess, she or he got choices. He or she got many choices. Something about justice. Like somebody thought they could just be out here treating you like you was an option when you were actually the person that could treat people like an option, because you are the high priestess. You're showing up as a chosen one. Didn't I say options, baby? Options out here with the 7 of motherfucking cups. Options. You got options. You don't have many suitors. Use your discernment, high priestess. Use your discernment. Spirit said facts. Use your discernment. With the ace of swords out here. You're gonna have to cut some of these people off. Some of them ain't no good for you. Okay? You're gonna have to cut some of them off. They're gonna be trying to creep in all kinds of ways, trying to get to you. They are not the one. They will stab you in the back, or at least attempt to stab you in the back. So this, like, do a movement. Tell the motherfuckers to do a movement. You have a real lover that's coming in. 1 cent from the Most High. I just bit my jaw. 1 cent from the Most High is what I'm definitely hearing. It's gonna be your wish fulfillment. It's gonna turn your house into a home. You feel me? They didn't want me to say that. I bit my jaw. And this union is gonna be protected. Give me one more card, Spirit, and I'm about to close this out before 60 minutes hit. And you're about to be offered a gift from the Most High. It's gonna cause fighting amongst maybe your family and friends, because everybody ain't gonna be able to sit at your table, or fake family and friends. And this is the end, friend. And this is a good way to end this deck. Yeah, with the moon card in reverse, secrets being revealed. This is the end. And we're going to leave it like that. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. Get your thumbs up. Help, you know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. I love doing this, reading things for y'all. And I hope you guys are getting something out of it. And I'm out. Much love, always.